it's Baker. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Rides the back and leaves it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Eagles want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
And listen.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's the pressure. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Back to throw, it's Baker. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's McIntyre. They'll spot the ball. 12 after that completion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle. Gonna run it. It's Woods. Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Big noise in the big house. This huge 3rd down play. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect.
Oh, he found a space on the right. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. To the air, it's Baker. Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 9. Offense in an empty set. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's a heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's McIntyre. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Rushes on him. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He turns this into a gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Eastern Michigan going fast.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw, it's Baker. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw.
Converts on 4th down, still going. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
This offense has had some struggles early.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the 1st down marker and still running. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds space on the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Handoff from the gun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Baker. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run the sneak for it. Got the 1st down and more.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these 1st downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
Makes the grab. It's McGooligan. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They were backed up in their own end. Now a bit of a change of scenery as they're across the 35, 1st and 10 from the 36. Complete downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got him downfield. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. There are no secrets in conflict. The time has come to make a move. To the air, it's Floyd. Finds his tight end. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man down the middle. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Barker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give on the option. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ray. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Floyd. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
Breaks into the open. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch to...
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Floyd. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hoosiers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They just keep firing. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is how it's done.
And off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Floyd. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find... to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Just a short pass to the tight end. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's not... Looking downfield, it's Floyd. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraph.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Ray. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll race it to the house. Pulls it in. It's long.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the first down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the first down.
Got his man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with the first down. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Clutch it out of the air. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Looking to throw, it's Floyd. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown! He'll pull it on the read. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros and time has expired here. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, it's Ray. Bulldozes his way through. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Floyd. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Indiana! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
This tight end is such...